course, I'm going to make a video today. I just got back from the salon. Got all hooked up with my haircut highlights. So, it's always a good day to make a video. This is actually on a topic I keep getting a lot of questions about. And I am obviously driving as well, so sorry for the no eye contact. But a lot of coaches, so if this is you, I'm not talking to you specifically because this is something that a lot of coaches struggle with. I've had more and more recent conversations in the last couple of days with multiple people on our team. So that's why I decided to make a video. I'm not talking to you, one person specifically, because it's a common theme. But so I want to address that. And it's about inviting, and it's the fear of inviting, and just putting yourself out there and inviting people. So a couple of different things to help with that fear. Number one, obviously, is always personal development. What can we be reading? What can we be feeding our mind? Actually, one of our coaches on our team gave me a great idea, and she said that she has a fear of inviting, and she gets it when she is in a good groove. It's because she did her personal development first, and you're feeling uplifted, you're feeling positive and encouraged, and then she's more likely to send out her invites and get those out. So it's when she gets out of the habit of personal development right first thing in the morning that she lets the fear start taking over again. So personal development. Secondly, always again, remembering why you're doing this. Why are you a coach? Why are you here? Why are you in our team page? Why are you still here? Like why are you drinking Shakeology? Why are you working out? What about this coach opportunity excites you? You know, because there's got to be something or you wouldn't be here, right? So there's a great chance that if there's something about this opportunity that excites you, that same thing is probably excites somebody that you know. I am sure it's going to be the same thing that excites a lot of people you know. So remember that. You have a gift to give people. Don't be afraid of their response. Always detach emotionally from the response of other people. You are just here to give the gift. You are here to be a positive light into the world, to be an encourager, an inspirer, and to help people reach their goals and live a healthy, more fulfilling life, okay, whatever that looks like to them. But we have the tools to do that, and so don't be afraid to share them. Don't be afraid to invite people. Don't let fear of what someone might say, because I hear people are afraid of people saying yes, because then they get scared that now they have the responsibility to this person. They are afraid of people saying no because they're feeling rejected. The fear of people, what people are going to think of you for inviting them. I know some people. This was another conversation I had with a coach of a couple people being rude and saying, "I can't believe you fell for one of those things, one of those MLM things." Okay, if you're not reading GoPro, make sure to do that, because he addresses that and how to beautifully handle that objection. But my tip on that goes a little bit with that. Usually somebody that is coming that negative and that rude has had a bad experience with somebody being rude to them, being salesy, being pushy, being, maybe they got stuck. Maybe they have a garage full of product, or their parents bought into a company that had, maybe it was whatever. I remember a cousin had all this makeup in their garage. So was that the fault of the company or network marketing or one of those things? Or was it maybe the lack of that person's ambition to actually go out and sell it, to go out there and share it with people? Or they didn't plug into training, right? So there's so many different variables in that. There's good and bad in all professions. So we want to be the light to say, no, this is really what network marketing is about. This is really what Beachbody Coaches is about. And the good stuff, the positive. This is what we do. We surround ourselves with positive people that are looking to improve their lives physically and financially and help more people and encourage each other and inspire people. It's cool if you don't want to have any part of that, right? There's nothing we can do about that. So mindset, it's always about mindset. And then the last tip I wanted to add is, if you just absolutely hate inviting people, get over it. But no, you can, there's different ways of doing it. So don't look at it as inviting, think of it as sharing, right? And this is the best way to share in our using social media. In this day and age, this is what's so amazing about Facebook, about Instagram, whatever you're using, is people, when you're consistent in your journey and sharing it and being vulnerable and posting about your good days, your bad days, your workout, you missed a workout, you had chocolate cake, you're feeling great, that your challenge group's supporting you, you're feeling positive after getting off of a training call and just being encouraged by your teammates and being surrounded by such awesome people, you're feeling down today because whatever. Just sharing your journey on social media, being vulnerable, posting, being consistent with posting 3 times a day minimum. Remember, we've talked Hootsuite, Post Planner. There are things, if you're not going to be on Facebook all day long live, you plan your posts. There's some posts to plan, and then you post maybe one a day. But you want to be present on Facebook. You want people to see you every single day on Facebook, sharing something, you read your personal development, you get something, you're inspired by that, share that, because if you're inspired, once again, it's going to inspire somebody else. But consistently adding to your network and sharing your story consistently, when you do make a post about your workout, or when you do make a post about your Shakeology or your meal that day, or something you got to do because of coaching. Maybe you're going on a trip. Maybe you're going out to cruise with us. Maybe you're going to Super Saturday, whatever it is. Maybe you're just going to a coffee date with somebody. So when you're sharing that stuff and somebody likes it or comments on it, so they comment on your workout, you're going to send those people a message, and you send them a quick, hey, thanks for, this is a new thing, and this is new on Facebook. So as if you're watching this is February 26, 2016, but you can do it right now. It is when I like to click, when people like, so I posted something about part of my journey of working out and whatever, and being an example for my children, my daughter specifically, because she likes to work out with me. But when people like that, I take the post and I click share, and I share it to them in a private message, whoever liked it, and then it comes up and I say, hey, so-and-so, small talk, how's it going, based on whatever personalization I would do to that person. And then, hey, I saw you, I noticed you liked my post about my daughter, about us working out, or whatever post it is that they liked thanks for the support. I really appreciate that. Whatever your little bit of, I've been really struggling with my workouts lately, and I really appreciate your support. So just curious, how are you, what are you doing? Are you looking to do something with your health and fitness? I actually have an online health and fitness support group coming up soon. Is that something you'd want to learn more about? Or maybe somebody that wants to get in shape for the summer, or whatever you want to add it with a question. But you personalize it. You already know they're watching you because they click like, and you're gonna get that conversation going based on that. And then it's not, so that's your invite, but you didn't have to hunt them down to invite them. Does that make sense? They're already liking something about you, so it's easy to turn the conversation right into your fitness group coming up, right? If they like that you're going out to, you're going on a trip, whatever, because of, or you've been able to pay off something, you have to be vulnerable. You have to be willing to share things, even if they're small things. It's not when you get to say, oh my gosh, I just built a $500,000 home because of Beachbody. Most people can't relate to that. But if you said, oh my gosh, I get to be home with my kids, or while I'm working and working plus raising my kids or whatever, and building my business part-time, I was able to pay my gas bill and groceries this week. That's what people relate to. So don't think that you have to have this huge victory to share with people. It's the little things. You have to be vulnerable. You have to be willing to share those things, because people are watching you. They're not always clicking like. I just had this conversation with my hairdresser just about some of my other posts, but she was telling me her daughter, who never clicks like on any of my stuff, but is always talking about my stuff. So you never know who's watching what you're doing. So that's just my tip. I want everybody watching this video to hit Success Club. I know you've gotten to this business to help people, to help yourself financially, to, you know, help others get the results that you've had with your own fitness transformation. You have to hit Success Club. You have to make it a non-negotiable. Like you don't go to bed until, I like to play by this rule. I don't go to bed till I've shared a third-party tool with at least 2 people a day. 2 people a day, okay? And then kind of piggybacking off of Mark's post earlier, talking about selling 5 challenge packs in a 5-week period. I just wanted to play this math for you guys. Okay, so you saw how much you would earn for that, but if you're in the team page, 5 people. So if you share a third-party tool, so that person that liked your post, you message them to say thanks for the support, chit chat, just curious, I have a group starting, is that something you'd want to learn about? They say yes, you kind of go through that process, or you get your diamond upline into the process to do it, and then you share a third-party tool. That's an official share, okay? That's what you want to track, those numbers. You want to make sure you're sharing at least twice a day, something about a fitness, your challenge group, Shakeology, or the coaching opportunity. So if you share twice a day, not on the weekends, we're going to play it like that. I'll give you the weekends off. Twice a day, 5 days a week. That's 10 times a week, 5 weeks. That's 50 shares over a 5-week period. 50 shares, and you're only, once again, 10% good. I like to make this video. I like to just use simple numbers. You're 10% good. You're terrible 90% of the time. Or 90% of those people are just like, no, I'm not impressed with this amazing workout in Shakeology, or that amazing coaching opportunity. Just not impressed, right? So 10% of 50 is 5. In 5, right? 10% of 50 is 5. You just sold your 5 challenge packs, your 5 21-day fixed challenge packs in a 5-week period, right? So I'm gonna guess that you're better than 10% good. You are. I know it. If you've been doing this for any length of the time, it's just the consistency. You're gonna get better the more you do it. But that's how how you have to stay consistent. You stay consistent. It doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. It doesn't matter the ups and downs of the world around you. You staying consistent with this is going to pay you massively over time. Okay? It's consistency over time is where you have success in this business. It's not massive invites on one day and then no invites for a month, and then random follow-ups here and there. That's not how you're gonna grow a business. That's not how you're gonna help a lot of people. You might help one person here and there, but I know you got into this to do more than that. Okay, so I hope this is encouraging. Sorry it's a little bit long, but you get to check out my hair longer. Hope you guys have a great night. See you later.